Hi there and welcome back, deep thinkers and friends, to the Atlantean state. Poseidon's will, merciful Zeng greets you. And yeah, I've thought long and hard again, because that's what I like to do. So we've designed some more corvettes, this time a little bit different. I think we should try out to go full kinetic. So we'll refit everything for kinetic weaponry. And research in that direction as well. I've renamed them all Unbidden. And sometimes with the smaller ships we'll use the enigmatic encoders to get the evasion up, because as long as we still have these ships, we'll refit them and use them, and the most they can do is definitely with evasion. Evasion is the best for these smaller ships. Otherwise, they're just one-shots. Yeah, and cruisers also count as that. We don't need high speed because they need to combine with battleships sooner or later, and so evasion is much better than high speed. We don't really want them to go at the front. They will automatically go to the front. We'll set on strength. It might be odd, but the speed we have is more than enough to outrun normally the Unbidden, and so we'll go a different route. We'll go the route of strength and shields. It might be an experiment. It might be an interesting experiment. What we now have to do is, of course, we'll adapt our technology. Right? As soon as we can, we'll use engineering to get more power for the kinetic weaponry. That will need to be absolutely necessary, and so we can already look if we have good leaders for that. And speaking of leaders, we should set a couple of leaders in motion. I mean, we have Glosh here, who has at least propulsion expertise, and then of course we have our high-level geniuses like Plundrin Lawrence, like yeah, Lentilla, Veldanura, and of course Coral Pierre, for example. Might die soon though. That's a little bit critical. Yeah, our scientists here might die soon, which would be very unfortunate. So we might research in that direction. Look, there's some Cuvarian chroniclers still that we need to defeat, and after that we'll be done with everything. Our armies still need to land here, and they will do that now. Yeah. We're landing already. So we're going to take over the Cuvarian Chroniclers, and then we'll hopefully be ready for anything at all. We don't need these ships here anymore. So we can just fly over here, eliminate any resistance, and then our other ships can also already refit. You're all at terminal egress, and we need to refit you. Here we go. The groggy black holes will be refitted. We don't want to throw away all of these corvettes, but we also don't want to build more of them. So they'll be refitted into Unbidden classes. The Privateers party here, which is one last cruiser, doesn't matter. We'll also refit these. Wait, no. That one. And that one. Send these over too. Boisterous Buccaneers are still underway. And we have a couple of, I would say, unconventional ships of all kinds of things. They are on home duty. They will defend us from pirates or something like that. And adding to that, we will of course design a new fleet. We also need to kill some of these fleets. They are... don't know what they do here. Look at that. Really weird stuff. Yeah, so we have these. I think... yeah, we cannot end them all at once. I think the last battleship is still okay. We'll refit them into Unbidden. And then we'll get rid of the Titan. And then we'll add a Titan to that thing. Fledgling Dragon would be nice to have, but we don't have the living metal. For some reason we don't get it. Here we go. So we'll get all of this, plus the Titan. As for our leaders, we have a lot of fleet leaders. That will be good. Maybe we'll take range. It depends. It depends, really. We'll probably take the most experienced ones. Because they are just strongest. And if we don't, then we'll go and take engineers. Like if we're not fighting, we'll prepare for only engineers. Or when we have easy targets. There's that. We have, I think, more than enough alloys for this, so let's begin. They have armadas like there's no tomorrow, and we need to pump everything into naval capacity. They take that back now.
Commencing planetary invasion.
Planetary Invasion is coming. We should have more than enough. Idle Son of Rin is there. He's a mercenary warrior.
New technology discovered.
Armchair Commander. Armchair Commander is bad, by the way. Now, kinetic weapons. They're really in a pitiful state. We can have, let's see. Damage would be the best first, right? We have, from technology, of course, we have a big advantage. Now let's see if we can get above 156%. $159. Look at the mega shipyard. Yeah, you're upgrading now. You're upgrading now. Of the most experienced scientists everywhere. You'll follow these guys. Invasion is going fine. Haven't yet retreated nor lost, and yeah. We're winning more from our troops, so everything is going well. Also for the Unbidden, unfortunately. They're going out there. Ambition, Hearts and Minds needs to be redone, and maybe we can go for more. Nefarious Acquisition wouldn't hurt really, but we don't need it at the moment, so we'll wait for that a little bit, I think. Everybody needs to guard the terminal egress station and build up everything we can there. Starbase has finished up construction queue here. We cannot afford more. The station should be enough to stop any bandits from attacking it. More than enough. Anything beyond the war is secondary targets. We'll build as many ships as we can reasonably afford. Or even
new technology discovered.
Not reasonably. Castaway Thomas, nice. Administrative capacity, also nice. Good, good, good. Lifespan. We needed more lifespan because we need our specialists for that. Who's gonna be available? You. Twice St. Mary. Here we go.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Oh look. We're capturing their fleet.
Under attack.
There's a spaceport under attack here. Okay. What is that? The Cuvarian chroniclers are attacking our spaceport? Really? They've come back. The Zrees have constructed a science nexus, and we have Captain Mad Baldassari served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Pio-Dana system, the Admiralty of Atlantis. Research recognizing qualities of a promising flag officer has decided to promote the captain to the rank of full admiral. Very nice. Yeah, haha. Okay, good. Let's have a look at our new leader, Mad Baldassari. Wow, he's pretty good. Erudite, gale speed, and aggressive. I think we have another Mad Baldassari. Or don't we? No, we don't. Well, that's a new Mad Baldassari, and he's pretty good. Gale speed, ship fire rate, sublight speed is very high. Pretty impressive, I would say. Let's have a look how the combat is going. Combat is going good, I'd say. 5,000 to 1,400. That's pretty great. Invasion's going on. Is there... There's still a fleet here, but that's just a pirate fleet.
Fleet upgrades applied.
Nice. Okay, so this fleet can also be upgraded. Refitted into the specialized anti-Unbidden. Let's fly over. They have already been upgraded, the groggy black holes. They're ready and they are looking relatively strong already, so we'll bring them back to terminal egress. We cannot split up our fleets to enter orbit here. How's the fight going? Fight is going beautifully. Goom leveled up in the Celestial Throne sector. Going nicely. We're way over the naval capacity, but we have one trump card still. And that's going to be Master's Teachings. Warring States. Creating unity is the biggest challenge, and this will increase our naval capacity and decrease the army upkeep. So that's going to be a good one, hopefully. Let's also look when our next
we have seized
election
an enemy world.
Nice. So we've seized this enemy world, and with that we have won this war. And all the fleets belong to us. All the planets, rather. We have this system now. The end of the Cuvarian Chroniclers. The ancient precursor state of Cuvarian Chroniclers has met its final demise at the hands of its enemies. What the fall of this once great empire will mean for galactic politics remains to be seen. It means that we need someone here on Font of Knowledge first. Yeah, we want to, of course, upgrade the system too, but we need a sector here. And in that sector we'll need a leader. And for that leader we'll take this guy, the synthetic governor Avafin Uvi Ulyavan, or somehow like that. He's a good crime fighter and will do well here to control the newly acquired populace. We'll also launch an anti-crime campaign as soon as we can afford that. So probably next month. Oh look,
incoming transmission.
the crime has already gone down. Research agreement with the Magar is relatively useless to us. Remove that. Planetary Sea expanded. The stables of Augias. Very nice. We cannot expand currently because we have not enough influence, but in general, this is very good news. For all of this. There's now a planet. And we want to send a ship there to... maybe we'll send the Evoken there. They can start building that stuff. Oh, the brilliant rackets. Yeah, this may be a home for the brilliant rackets. Here we go. They also need some kind of place to go. What should we buy? Pretty certain we want everything that is good at the market currently. This one. Maybe some alloys on top. We have one envoy that's not doing anything at the moment. And we should bring that to the Federation to increase our diplomatic weight there. We need a lot of diplomatic weight to replace the scholars of Jexia. They will in the end, of course, lose to the Atlantean state like everyone has lost, but we need some time for that. Privateers Party is upgrading. Very good. We have the black holes that are waiting here. We have the Buccaneers. They are moving to the big cool system. Okay. There's our transport fleet. Should order the transport fleet to go back to the Sun system. At the moment, no one is really taking notice of the Unbidden, but they are there and they are extremely strong. They will take out everything. Crazy Rackham is a crime fighter now. Good, good, good.
New technology
That's what
discovered.
I'd like to hear. Kinetic weapon damage, nice. Kinetic weapon damage and speed, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, kinetic weapon speed it is. Collecting resources, and at the end of the year we'll make a... Oh, vote for a federation law. Medium federation decentralization. Nah. We're against it. We don't want more fleets in the federation. Oh well, they voted yes, okay. Murust finished its construction queue. Good. It's already designated as a bureaucratic center. That aligns well with us. We don't need much more unity from this. So, a Betharian power plant would also be nice. We'll redesignate it. We don't need food from that thing. Even though food would be very good, right? Food and bureaucracy. That's more effective than research. We'll replace that with administration. We'll replace that with administration. We'll replace that with... I don't know. We'll not replace it yet, I think. The Hall of Judgment is pretty good. We have the sky domes here. It's pretty impressive. We'll try to keep that. The Autoforge will also try to keep. Ultimately, this should not be food, like it should be alloys. Because it already has the Autoforge and the Alloy Megaforge. We want this, and then build all the industrial districts that we can get. Should be fine. Gateway ready. Pause Argon. Yeah, we'll stay here for now. It's all good. That's a sector, and we have an administrator here already. There was also this planet. Do we have a sector here as well? Yeah, of course, that's good. And this little dot here is of the Bilnok Hive then. Good, 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 good. Once we're nearing another 40,000, we will probably try to start a new fleet up.
New technology
Where are
discovered.
you now going? These are ready. They're getting upgraded. Free migration, of course, if you want so. Applied superconductivity is pretty good. More shield hit points will be excellent. But we have no bonus on that. Doesn't matter. We have to go for that. Everything against the Unbidden. Make sure that first we survive the Unbidden, and then that the galaxy survives the Unbidden. That succeeded. It's okay. Stardust Corsairs. the end of the year, we'll look into the economy, and you see that we have enough core resources, so we'll try to match everything a little bit better. Will that soon be done or not? Okay, relocate galactic market was voted down, unfortunately. Not that good. Oh well. What are we going to do next? Now let's have our review of the year. We want to look at all the planets. I will do that shortly off screen, and then I'll be back to you. As you can see, all of our minerals have miraculously disappeared into our projects. And we're going further now. We're going further and further and further. Let's go again.
Establishing colony.
Look, our fleet will soon be readied. And then we'll be good. And
fleet upgraded.
Once we have another couple of alloys, which we've already planned in our economy, then we can make another fleet. Because we'll have to go way over the naval capacity limit to have any chance against unbidden fleets. Let's just let's maybe sell this monthly, eh? So we don't get bothered with that so much. Yeah, more progress is coming. We also want to finish our existing megastructures. Fortunately, we don't have the stuff for this, but the rest should look pretty okay. Oh, look, the sentry array. That will be important. Yeah, that will show us everything everywhere. Also increase our spies and stuff, so that's definitely a thing that we don't want to miss. Also, that is important to produce more. The Dyson Sphere here is also another project.
New technology discovered.
That we just need to do to get more going. Kinetic weapon damage, here we go. We should rise in power quickly. The Dyson Sphere frame is in place. We'll go for the next step of this construction.
Discovered.
Cell revitalization is a good thing. We need more of that. We don't want our most experienced leaders at the moment to die. So we need a little bit more of that. Come on, come on. 2 fleets here. Black flag. Ah, look, that must be the new fleet. Give it a good captain. Turborex Evil Twin. Possible to activate our relics. Yeah, we even have what we need for that. We'll save it for now, for emergencies. can see that the Unbidden are growing relentlessly. They are just a plague beyond compare. There's a gateway here, which is already a dangerous thing to get. We'll have to look around if the Unbidden spawn elsewhere as well, because that will be a big danger. The main thing to do is control terminal egress. From terminal egress, they would have access to everywhere in the galaxy, which would be really bad for us. So there's that. We've also gained 2 stations. The question is, where can we maybe get rid of stations? We'll see if we can get a technology that maybe gives us 1 or 2 more starbase capacity. Hey, scientist, nice. Stardust Corsairs are in orbit. Let's see about the black flags. Yeah, they have, I think, more coming in. Mainly their Titan.
Fleet upgrades applied.
Good, good, good. So we have 160k here. Move to terminal egress. Oh, we've expanded the planetary sea here. That's very nice. We'll continue to do that. Is there something else we could do here? No. That's something we want to do very often. That we will do very often. There's also some more things that we want to do, like building acumen.
New technology discovered.
High density munitions, nice. Look at that. We have fixed the Empire sprawl so far, and it's good that it stays like this because we can have heavy growth very quickly. And what a difference that makes. 60,000 instead of 70,000 is a big, big thing. So the Buccaneers has been upgraded, and it's waiting here. Grand Fleet has run out. We want that, of course. But the edicts, our nanite edict, is that still running? Yes, nanite actuators, that's good. Life of Good, the crime-fighting fox, doing good work. Soon we'll be ready here. And we'll build the next of this. Oh, look. Matter decompressor lensing. Built on the existing gravity redirection system, the gravity lensing facility is able to redirect a portion of the force into a lens, concentrating the force even more strongly in a selected area. Excellent. We'll build more of that. Make a short pause for the yearly look at our planets. Yeah, we're nearly out of minerals again from all the building. I've forgotten to record in like 10 days or something. But we're on it. We just built a couple of things, like fortresses and things like that. That is worrying here. Look at that. They are quickly going into our direction. We must try to order everything that we have in their direction then. Where is our fleet? We should probably use our relic. We will do that very soon. The head of Sarklan. Few worshippers of Sarklan, but Sarklan's pilgrims may unite with their fleets. This fleet.
New technology discovered.
Nice. So, shield harmonics went well. We'll go for more shields. Look at the food. Yeah. We can sell less. So, Tuberek. We need to rename that fleet somehow, but I don't know, there's no name to be had for this fleet, I guess. Because it has no name, it will also get no name. Yeah, oh well. Speed is 262. This means it will be able to move together with our normal fleets. So we'll send that on and send it to follow or something like that. Need a constructor and a gate here. We can get that going. Fountain of Youth? What? The board of the Science Nexus are thrilled to announce that they have been given a unique opportunity to recruit widely acclaimed researcher Dr. Xaxori, a prominent name within the field of life extension. He and his staff in the final stage of developing a serum that has shown good promise of prolonging life. And they ran out of funds. Hiring Dr. Xaxori, however, means we will not have the resources to continue our current research into organic engineering. By Dr. Groik, she is attempting to streamline engineering research with the use of an organic supercomputer. No, we want to prioritize Dr. Groik's research because we need engineering. Engineering. Here we go. Build something here, and we will send all of our fleets over to defend our system, maybe. There's the Infinity Machine here. I don't know if that can help us, but we'll most certainly try. You go over to Pewter, all of you, to prepare for the conflict.
New technology discovered.
Also need the other fleets here. What is that? Why are you always... Do I have to do it like this? Okay. Go to the Pewter system. Leader lifespan. Yes, we would like more leader lifespan. Need more edicts. Why not just go for everything, right? Of course, we can definitely afford it now, so we'll just keep everything running. So once everyone is here, we'll send them over here to stop this only 1 million strong fleet. Armor is unimportant. Kinetic weapon damage is what we need at the moment. We have 5 fleets, led by the most illustrious of captains, or maybe except the Dorokin. You'll get another captain here. Yeah, you're the commanding the secret ones. Shibal. The most notorious and dangerous of captains are here. Good. But you'll move together. This means you'll move rather slowly. Okay, you all go to Bicol. Neural Bank. Dr. Groik and her team have invented a neural bank, an organic computer that stores and harnesses the collective cognitive power of all brains that are uploaded to its drive, greatly improving our research speed. There's one hitch: to function properly, the uploaded brains have to be extracted from the subjects' bodies and placed within a tank of conductive fluids. Since our bodies cannot survive long without the brain, subjects will have to leave their material existence behind. As expected, volunteers have not been lining up so far. There has been only one, science leader Coral Pierre. Hey Coral Pierre, how do you feel? We're in a definitively a bad situation. So Coral Pierre is currently leading the engineering research. Oh, his loss would be terrifying. Going so far as to say he would be rather irreplaceable, even though he's at the end of his lifespan. And for that we would get 150 research per month. Who would be the next best for propulsion? Oh, that goes far back. Glosh. Glosh would be the next best. Oh well, if he's interested... Yes, we'll upload his brain to the Nexus. He's old. And we'll need Glosh in his position. Everything for science. He gave everything for science. He was also nearing the end of his lifespan. Which was why he went that way. Here we go. How big of a difference will that be? I don't know. I don't know. Look, there's more coming. Trying to stop the Unbidden together with us, maybe. And we'll definitely try that when the time has come. How is our science... no, our sentry going, rather. In 1 year we'll need 10,000 or 20,000. Look at that. Now the extra-dimensional armada is even closer. But look, our Corsair has arrived, which is very good news. We'll wait until we have reunited. They are fighting currently versus a couple of fleets. I think we're gonna try to get them. But we'll try. Maybe we'll be there in time. We must arrive together. The effect that these have on the Unbidden is negligible at best. We cannot help them. They will all be dead before we arrive. Wow. More coming in, 75k. More and more and more and more. Let's get in position. Position to jump. There's fleets of the Jexians. They are fleeing into all directions. There's fleets coming with us. This is important because there's an art installation there. Flying over the Follinger. We try to catch them there. Probably we should. So one of the most important things is that we all go in together and that we all are attacking together, because otherwise some might stay back. That's not good, and that's not good. The problem is that regardless of the combat computer, the AI will not keep the distance. They will just charge in and get mauled. So that's one of the problems which you have. But we have used our best ship captains here, and we should be able to do something, anything, to stop a disaster. So here we go. Let's make it a little bit faster. Once we're there together, all of the fleets right at that point, just before jumping. Now come on, assemble. All of you. Nice. We'll get through, and then we'll see what we can do. Come on in.
Engaging hostile fleets.
We're getting in there. Woo! It's gonna be harsh. Thankfully the AI also comes in. As useless as that is. It's a little bit, and they're dying like flies here.
New technology discovered.
Let's see if we will kind of be successful there. Well, we've lost a third of our fleet, but let's see what the Unbidden lost. They lost none. No, we've destroyed some of their fleets. We have lost a lot of corvettes, as was prophesied. The Dreadnought is still there. The Titans have been preserved. And we'll now rebuild our fleets. And reconfigure our fleets, most importantly, into the most effective fleets that there are against the Unbidden. That is battleships and Titans. Buccaneers went really well. Well, really well. The design to the fleet, the Titan, and the Unbidden battleship class. Fill up with battleships. Reinforce that fleet. Privateers party. We lost the cruiser tragically. Go for this. And the escorts. Oh god. Tuborek can return to the home turf. And the black flags, well, they dealt relatively well, even though they were storming in. So what do we do with all of these ships? We will send them back to Terminal Egress, where they need to guard and repair. And wait for reinforcements, and the escort will return home to hunt pirates or whatever they do there. Here we go. Also new research here. Let's go for more. It's a little bit of a difference, but it's okay. Glosh will deal with it, hopefully. What will you use that for? I mean, the alloys are really cheap now, so we'll buy some alloys, and, you know, because they are still cheap, we'll buy another couple of alloys, and then we'll have a little bit more to upgrade, or not to upgrade, to refill our fleets. Here we go. Back to Terminal Egress for healing up and refilling. Ah, we have more people coming in. Fleeing from conflict. So once we have rebuilt, we'll return here and try to get rid of these things. New gateway has been constructed in the Alpheka system, which is good. We also might try to install a gateway here. We'll see if that's possible. There we go. Yeah, they're building up here. There is work for scientists, and this means we're going to build science ships. Oh, we only have 3 shipyards. No shipyard here. But we have more ships, I believe, that would be ready for action. We have also some people who are interested in military technology, and we'll send them over to research that. Here we go. Yeah, we're a little bit low on alloys now, but we just need that. Refugees arrive. They are welcome, of course. The fleets are rebuilt. We will need more and more and more.
New technology discovered.
Always. Need a little bit more leader lifespan, and need to look at edicts. Maybe it's the end of diplomacy. The beginning of forge subsidies. We might consider that once we have enough influence for it. Hikaru has gained Maniacal. Nice. Shortly look after that. Nice, nice, nice. Hikaru Sato is learning and becoming a very, very useful scientist. Now let's see what we can do. Tons of minerals. Just sell them and add a new monthly trade. Let's sell maybe 1,500. Let's see if there's anything relatively cheap. Yeah, I mean, these are relatively cheap. But we don't really need them. That's why they are so cheap, eh? What we need is dark matter for our ship production.
New technology discovered.
Shield harmonics. Going well, and more shield harmonics for us. Catrill has new worlds. Research, nice. Learning. Sentry Hub. The hub of the Sentry Array is a state-of-the-art installation in its own right. Half listening post and half space telescope. However, it marks about the first milestone in this grand undertaking. So, this is the Sentry Hub. Nice. Sentry Spire will give us more espionage, but for a high price. We cannot afford that at the moment. Have to invest everything in fleets. Fleets, fleets, fleets.
New technology discovered.
Loader efficiency. Cool. Cool, and more. Getting new amounts of consumer goods, which is good for us, so we can lure more refugees to our planets.
Debris scanned.
Extra dimensional weaponry, 30%. That sounds beautiful. You'll also return to the font of knowledge. Indigo James, yes, yes, yes. Everybody needs some reinforcements, and they're coming. They're coming in. There's not yet another fleet here. Once there is something, we will... Ah, look, the taxmen are coming, the asteroid ambushers, the full contact tourists. Here they come, our reinforcements. Very nice, very nice. Oh, ice mining has been successful. Nice. Mining, alloys, research. Well, we'd need more alloys, wouldn't we? Nearly 2k of alloys per month. That is a very good thing to have. Now let's see what we can get further. More ice mining has occurred. But yeah, the refinery world. The refiner's output is increased, which is good. What do we want from this? What would be good to get from here? Alloys, probably. Let's just build more alloys and stuff. Here we go, with industrial districts. Oh, our yearly check needs to be done. Okay. So, our fleets. As soon as we can, we'll move our fleets over. As soon as we can is right now. So we'll need to get to Ustir. From Ustir we might attack there. There's another fleet, and they're on the way towards us. Which is really unfortunate, but unavoidable. They're attracting attention. When they come in like at 2 times, then everything will be okay. But if we have to fight them together, then we'll have a big problem. So we'll see what happens there. Because one of these fleets we can easily defeat. The other ones, I don't know. You're building still armies here. We don't need these armies at the moment. They're coming together. That means they will probably try to destroy us. What are they doing now? It pains me to see that. I think they have no chance against that. But okay, we'll be there for you. We'll be there for you. Now let's see. Kinetic weaponry. Black flags want to order more. More big fleets? No. They have done nothing. They have done absolutely nothing. Let's see what they're doing. The one fleet is lagging behind.
New technology discovered.
Evasion plus 20%. Crazy, I say. I mean, at least they have removed some. They have stopped. Look at that. They have stopped. Are they waiting? They've stopped. They're going back. Okay, good. Construction site is ready here. For the gateway. Beautiful. I'll go back here. Enter that orbit. Goom has arrested development. Great. Oh, Goom, you army veteran, you on the celestial throne. That's a little bit early. We need someone new. Maroon in Grace. We have Penderum den Iridar. I don't know. Synthetic. I think we'll rather need that at the moment. Oh, look, we have an intellectual too. Nice. Okay. Celestial Throne. It's here. Goom, 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 goom. What do we have on Celestial Throne? No research. Couple of armies we have. I don't know. Let's put the intellectual there. And Goom will have to go. It's just... He can maybe do something else if he's not interested in his job so much. Here we go. Oh! Oh. What's going on? They're coming. These guys are coming. These guys are going. These guys are coming. Okay, interesting. New researchers coming. These shouldn't be any problem. We'll continue our journey here. There's not much yet we can do. We should look out to make a new fleet, maybe. And look, the escorts, the celestial escorts, also take up naval capacity. It's interesting because I think the dragons partly do not, and so there's another aspect to it. We'll build our own fleets, okay? So let's go fleet manager and go create a new fleet. Here we go. There's the Titans and the battleships in full. Yeah, we want to build that. Start building that. Titan and the other stations are all getting ready to build and building right now. Beautiful. Fleets are ready. The Infinity Equation. As the Privateers party approaches the gargantuan black hole, they find they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon it soars, reflecting light from the stars being drawn into the dark, gaping hole. A gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. We cannot pick up any signals from it, nor does anything we send make it respond. It simply sits at the edge of the abyss. Wait.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. The Technosphere. We'll send a science ship over. This fleet is... it's not moving. I hate it. I hate that it's not moving. Some of them are moving back.
New technology discovered.
Let's see. Husk Shumak. Something. We have more... Ah, look. That's their weapon. The Matter Disintegrator. It's an energy weapon, which does less shield damage. 50% more hull and 100% more hull and 50% more armor damage. So armor is kind of okay compared to more hull points. Tracking is very high. Yeah. We will not research that yet. We don't need it. It's not a good weapon for us. We'll go for more shields. And more kinetic weapon attack speed. Now how about more kinetic weapon damage, right? That would also be great. So we're going for that. These fleets are both going away. We'll go here. also sell a little bit less food. So we're in the positive. Because that's sometimes triggering me. Something's not in the positive, like subconsciously. Ah, look, look, look. There are 3 battleships coming. Where will they go? Can they unite with the groggy black holes? Groggy black holes has a Titan coming, then it will be full. Interesting. Oh well. You'll hang on, right? We'll just get you there. You'll be the 4th fleet. Barnard's hero. Cool time. Crazy Zamira leveled up. Cool. Hephaestus. Layers of an herbal sprawl. Eclipse the globe's crust at its done. Scan few years have passed since the start of this grand project. It's already difficult to recall what the surface of Hephaestus was like. Verdant, rugged, it's all steel now, miles in every direction. A place once molded by chance and the unthinking laws of nature. Now a design wrought from indomitable purpose, but with crazy brown clouds around there, huh? Impressive. Impressive. What do we have here? Smugglers? Ah, yeah. I remember. The Marefians are also there. And we have tons of available jobs. Very nice. Very nice. What will it produce? Yeah, mostly alloys and exotic gases. For now, we have a lot to do there. If tons more jobs ready, it's gonna be great there. It's gonna be great. Any decision? No. No decision. Yeah, we also have 200 more, so we might look into the Fallen Empire stuff. Ah, look at that. They have retreated. That means we can go and take their station. These guys have also retreated. Send the full contact tourists to follow on one of their fleets. And we'll do a boom here, I think. Let's see. It's an okay station. Go in. What's gonna happen with them?
Engaging hostile station.
Nothing so far. Attack them! Destroy them! Well, it was okay. We didn't lose much, I guess. How much did we lose? 1 corvette, 1 battleship. It's okay. And we have debris now that we can research again. And we should go back to a station where we can heal. Boisterous Buccaneers need to change a little. We will, I believe, go back to Follingar to heal up. And there's a decision to take. What's the decision? I mean, Merciful Zeng is just the favorite for that. Everyone's favorite. With Indigo Ching, would be good to update star bases. Also a good choice. We have Husk Goron. Who would be good for the markets and architects and cruiser focus. That's definitely weird. We have Jasmine Woodard. Gender public discourse. Deep connections, military pioneer. Yeah, that's kind of okay, but we'll reselect Merciful Zeng. May you be our ruler for a very long time. Ship build speed, ship build cost, and ship upkeep. And some minerals on top. That was extremely good. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll soon, hopefully, expand into the Unbidden territory more. They're going away. This means we can soon attack again. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming. And maybe, just maybe, it would be a good idea to get more gadgeteers going. Engineers. Ah, gadgeteers. Yeah. Someone has played too much Wizardry 8. Look, that was not even damaged. Crazy the amount of shields we have. Okay, good. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. Poseidon's Will, Merciful Zeng salutes you. May Poseidon guide your dreams.